So here's an easy to prepare and quite delicious stuffed squash recipe. We'll begin by taking our spaghetti squash and cutting that in half vertically. Break that open. Next, we'll take a large spoon and scrape out the guts and the seeds. You can discard those into the trash or compost. Next, there's two ways of cooking this. You can either roast this in the oven for about 45 minutes, or I like to use the microwave on high for about 15 minutes. Gets it to where we need it to be. So when that's finished, we'll take those out. We'll loosen up a bit of the fleshy part with a fork. Don't have to be too thorough here, just to break it up a little bit. Now the squash isn't going to be completely cooked here because we still have to roast it in the oven after we stuff it with our delicious filling. So I'll begin by just taking some jarred pasta sauce, a couple tablespoons in the bottom of each half of this. Next up, we'll add some leafy greens. I like to use kale, but you can use chard, spinach, whatever else you tend to cook with. We're big fans of kale. On top of this, we'll add some ricotta cheese. If you're going for a vegan option, you could use crumbled tofu. I still like cheese, so I'm use some ricotta here. Spread that around, make sure everything's good and covered. On to the top of that, we'll sprinkle some fresh herbs. I have some basil and oregano from the garden here. Add some more kale or other green of your choice. A little bit more tomato sauce. On top of that, we'll add some shredded mozzarella cheese. Again, if you're vegan, you could go with a soy cheese product if you like those, or some breadcrumbs. Add a couple fresh tomato slices. Sprinkle a little fresh Parmesan cheese on there. Then we'll bake these in a preheated oven at 375 for about 30 minutes. Let those cook up. And here we have a delicious and filling dinner. Similar to lasagna, yet gluten-free. Be sure to subscribe and check out our other videos for other recipe ideas. Thanks for watching.